Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fridley Field. We're so happy to be joining you today here from wonderful Anderson, Indiana. I'm joined today with Jamie Harris, co-coach and friend from, I don't know, what do we get, 15, 20 years?
Too many.
Too many years. My name's Luke Weinman, and we're going to go ahead and here and get started with some fun stuff. First and foremost, we're going to be broadcasting today from beautiful Fridley Field, and we want to make sure that you can see everything that we got going on. So hopefully you should be able to see the field beautifully right now. The weather outside, absolutely gorgeous, 72 degrees, and just wonderful. So barely any wind on the field. You can see the referees warming up, and some of our ball folks here, some fans joining in. Jamie, if I could have you jump in here just for a minute, give a couple of welcome for us, and we'll get ready to rock.
Sure, everybody's excited. This is game one of real season play, pre-conference play. Everybody's super excited. Boys have been talking about it for months. Been training, putting a lot of hard work in. A lot of parents are super excited here. This is Parents Week for all the incoming parents. I know there's a lot of parents that are here. We're all about 15 seconds away from the clock counting down. Our officials are walking over here, and we are all about to get this game going.
So just for today, if everybody knows, it's the Ravens Quaker Classic. 30 years, I believe, Coach said earlier today. 30 years for the Raven Quaker Classic. Couple of quick contest overview. We're gonna talk a little bit about Muskingum against Anderson University before we get ready to roll here for the starting lineups. Also, the 2024-2025 results from last year. The Ravens were 9-8-4 and 3-3-3 in the conference. They only had one losing streak. On the road, they were 5-3-2, and at home 4-5-2. The Muskingum Fighting Muskies, right? Joining us here from Muskingum University. Today, as you see them start to warm up here, if you can see on the lower right-hand corner of your screen, I don't know if you can see that just yet. Wanted to quickly go over some returning leadership that we have here from Muskingum. Right now, you can kind of see we've got a couple of seniors. Keaton Taylor, a midfield forward. We've got Colton Cunningham, number 13, a senior from Chester Hill. Terrence Wright, number 16, a junior from Parkersburg, West Virginia. Morgan McKenna, number 21. Jacob Gulu, number 22. Evan Laraba, number 23. And Garrett Pugh, a junior from Zanesville, rejoining here from Muskingum University. Players to watch this year. Players to watch in the game today. Muskingum, I know there's been quite a few players. Alex Innocenti, Deaton Shade, Luca Danley, Keaton Taylor, Colton Cunningham. And Coach, why don't you take us there to the players to watch here from Anderson.
So for Anderson Ravens, of course, in the back we've got Jack Harris is number 10, he's starting center back. Moved from the 6 last year back to a center back after Drew Vaughn, which are going to be really big shoes to fill. But Drew Vaughn hopefully imparted a lot of good soccer IQ on our sophomore center back. Jack is going to be joined in the back as a center back by number 44, who is a freshman, Matthew DeBelt. DeBelt's freshman defender out of Dayton, Ohio. Dayton Christian High School is where he's from. So that's going to be your two center backs. And on the left back, of course, is Luke Weinman, where any good coach is going to leave Luke Weinman as a left back because that's where he's quite natural at. Left footer, number 25, Hobart High School. Second year here, always been on the left side. He's got a rocket shot. Can't wait to see this kid play. And on the right back, we've got a newcomer. We have
Carson Reed.
Thank you. Carson Reed,
yeah,
number
Carson
5.
Reed.
Super fast kid, never runs out of gas. It should be an interesting matchup on that right side for whoever Muskingum is going to bring on the left. So looking forward to that. And we've got, what do you got over there?
We also got the rest of the starting lineup just popped up on the screen here if you wanted to see it.
Great.
We've got Ashton Kuss in the middle. Emmett Kindler, number 19, on that left wing position. Lewis on the right wing position, number 3. Cohen Winton, number 7. His dad, Josh. I'm sure he's listening out there with us.
For sure. Winton's a big fan of Anderson University, and number change from 33 to 7 if anybody's over there yelling 33 from the fans.
Following along, right? Following along. And right now we're going to turn it over to the announcer here so we can go ahead with the starting lineups and listen to our starting lineups and our national anthem.
That can't happen again. You were here hours ahead. Let's get this stuff. I mean.
All the best, guys. All the best today. Good job.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here with the Anderson Ravens and the Fighting Muskingum from Muskingum University. We are about to get this game started off. Got Braden Kennedy in the back. We forgot to give him his justice back there. Braden Kennedy's his second year. Last year, just absolutely killed it. Kid is, in my opinion, an absolutely Spider-Man of a goalkeeper in the back. So we've got Wesley over here on the right. Wesley is a phenomenal player. Probably one of the highest skilled technical players on the field. Very crafty and very exciting to watch. He's number 4 right here on this side of the field. So Anderson Ravens are going left to right. So you should see a long pass up here from Jack Harris on our left wing. Out of bounds, that's going to be a Muskies ball. Ball disappeared under the bleachers for the Muskies, number 2. Excuse me, number 7. He'll be taking the throw. It's good 1v1s. Anderson's going to play the ball back to their goalkeeper. Probably going to look wide. They're going to look to stretch the field from left to right and front to back here. So Jack Harris breaking the lines. Pass back to a center back. Actually, that's back to our 6.
Go, Johnny! Go, Johnny! Yes, do I got you.
Some good give and goes at this point. Here's number 4, Wesley. He's looking for a big switch. Good ball. Pushed him up. Pushed him up. So that foul was committed by Hunter Keevens, the midfielder junior out of Holland, Springfield. Anderson with the ball on the far side, midfield. Ball out of bounds, off the Muskies. Luke Weinman for the throw. Again, exciting game. Everybody's got some nerves going on this one. Everybody's been looking for this first preseason game, and I'm sure we'll see some spirited play out there today. Big throw by Luke Weinman. Player working into the box, far side. Well defended by the Muskies. Ball out of bounds to Muskie as a goal kick. Our other coach over here, Luke Weinman, he's still tidying up some of our IT issues, as you can imagine. This is our first game, and we're working out some of our issues too. So
Absolutely.
don't worry, he'll be chatty in a second.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just
Big,
sending a
big
quick
goal
text
kick
over
out.
here.
Big goal kick out. 13 from the Muskies. Definitely sold a foul on that one. Officials bid on it. Direct free kick, Muskies. This is about the 40-yard line. Muskies have everybody up. They've got 10 attackers up. So looking to push the field. Ball played short, definitely a set piece in there somewhere. Looking for a ball right on top of the box. Anderson wins the ball, plays the ball back out to the mids. No foul on that one.
Lots of movement, huh, Coach? And we're going to call foul there.
Yeah, he was waiting. Go. The official's about a foot from where that occurred.
Yeah. Nice long ball over to Wyman. Wyman heads it over to, looks like, who's that, Brendan Hall or Miles? Brendan Hall looks like, maybe. Ashton Cushion there in the middle.
All right, Muskies take possession. They have a shot way outside of the box, about a 35-yard shot, way wide. No real threat on the goal. Who took that shot? Is that what you're asking me? Who took the shot? 26, I believe, took that shot. Ball played long by one of our freshman center back. Looking to break through to number 23 from Anderson. Luke Weinman with the intercept, plays the ball to the outside. Anderson again just trying to play the ball backwards to see where they can work the ball through. Jack Harris carries across the middle. Big switch through. Makes an attempt, intercepted by Muskies. Now it's some 1v1 play in the middle. Anderson's going to play the ball to Carson Reedy, who's going to look to play the ball wide. Intercepted by Muskies. Good idea by Carson Reed. Another foul committed by number 13, captain from the Muskies. Foul committed against our number 44, our new starting freshman. Ball played back to Jack Harris. Jack Harris plays the ball through to our 6. Back out to the far line to Wesley. Wesley looks to play the ball forward, and ball goes out of bounds in the favor of the Ravens. Got a player down at midfield on the Muskies. Great sportsmanship there by our young freshman, number 44, goes over to help 13 up from the Muskies as he makes his way off the field, and the trainer goes out to visit him. 23 incoming as a striker for 13. So I'll have a quick sub and about 6 minutes of play. So our two center backs who have just started playing together this year are going to have a new competitor up top. So we'll see how that works out.
We're getting reports there's no audio on Facebook, but you roll over to YouTube, Ravens Men's Soccer, there's audio coming out on that. So not sure where the broadcast came from on Facebook, but on YouTube for sure. We're getting audio on YouTube.
Okay. We'll have to let those Facebook listeners know somehow.
Yeah, I'll have to let them know.
Ball was played out of bounds. Looks like going back as a goal kick. This goalkeeper for the Muskies has got a big leg. He's put the ball way over midfield at least every time he's got the ball. He's got about a 50-yard. Anderson Ravens adjusting for that as they see that the ball's not going to be played short. Not a single Muskies player short for that. Ball played up by 22, slipped through to 26. Good ball played through. Good challenges down in the field at this point. Luke Weinman out, 25 on number 22. 22 with the cross. And a great cross, great header by the Muskies, number 11. AT guy, in case you're looking.
Absolutely.
All right, looking, Muskies have an in-swinger here for a goalkeeper, a left footer. Ball played out of bounds by the Ravens. Played out by the Ravens. Another reckless ball sent all the way across the field by the Muskies for Anderson Ravens throw. Anderson right now dealing with a lot of pressure. Some high press from this team right now. Seems to be a lot of energy, which is what we saw in these preseason games already. These two preseason games, we saw very high pressure last weekend, and Ravens weathered that storm and ended up coming out with a couple big goals against a team that was super tough. So here we are. We're back on an attack by the Ravens, who unfortunately lose the ball. Ball played back. Carson Reedy's going to be tracking back with number 44. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. An attacker for the Muskies presses the goalkeeper. Ball played in by 26. He decides to start spreading that field back. He goes back to their right back, who is up for a right wing. Luke Weinman, of course, out there as certainly a force to be reckoned with, and as fouled as that player was all over him. 22 is the foul on that. Good play over there, good sportsmanship. Luke Weinman likes that play. Extends a handshake due to just good battle. That's great soccer. Jack Harris back for the direct free kick. Plays the ball long to the middle. Couple players up. Hall slips the ball to Wesley. Wesley with a shot on goal. Just hits the top post. And we have an offsides on the near side here by Anderson University.
And just so everybody knows, in the top left corner of your screen, I just popped up our socials at Ravens Men's Soccer. With one S there in the middle, at Ravens Men's Soccer on YouTube. If you're looking to join live, here's some audio. That should be broadcasting just fine.
Here we're going to go long again from the Muskies. They must not be looking to play the ball short today. Taking advantage of that goalkeeper's big leg. Certainly a foul there, a push from the Muskies in the middle of the field. Official allows them to play. Carson Reedy with the ball. Now we got Cohen Witten. Plays the ball back. Smart ball. Ball played forward, just a bit too far to their Muskies goalkeeper again.
He's a freshman goalkeeper out of Clarksville.
Again, this goalkeeper is going to look to go long. Not sure if he doesn't have faith in that back line, but he continues to play the ball long. Looking for a slip up here. Jack Harris is being chased down by 26. Jack's got a 2v1, breaks a line. Wesley with one of those brilliant plays. Again, ball played up to Cohen Witten. Cohen Witten up on the attack. Working his way through. Well defended by number 5 from the Muskies and played out for a corner kick. Ravens on a corner kick on this near side of the field. We've got Luke Weinman stepping up to the corner over here for a corner kick. We've got 6 Ravens stacked up on the goal line. 2 out. Ball played in by Luke Weinman. What a great ball played in by Luke Weinman. Unfortunately, a foul called against the Ravens in the box, so there's going to be a direct free kick. I'm just going to guess that the goalkeeper is going to play the ball long. Yep, pushing everybody up. Again, not looking to play that ball short. He does have a right back that's calling for the ball, so we'll see if he goes short. Nope, we're going long. Long down the middle. Looking for another slip from the Muskies. Anderson's got to step up and start winning these 50-50 balls at this point.
Totally agreed, Coach.
Wesley with the pass out. Spreading that field left to right, always a great idea. Good ball in by Luke Weinman with a great cross, just a little high, just over the heads of a couple of his players. Still in possession. Ashton Cuss plays the ball in.
Does that stay in, Coach? I think it stayed in.
That ball amazingly stayed in. I have no idea how that happened. I don't think anybody really does. So here we are. Ball's played back to our new center back, who wins that ball. Doing a great job as a freshman. Definitely a foul by number 8. That's got to be at least 3 fouls on number 8. I'm not sure how long the official's going to allow that to continue to happen, but we'll see how the game goes. 8 was the foul. Huh?
46 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was against 46 on the Anderson
Miles
Ravens, who's
Tucker.
Miles Tucker, our midfielder,
He's
doing
gonna
a
also-
great job.
He's going to take it, too.
Muskie's going to set up a 3-man wall. Goalkeeper looks like he's leaving a little bit of that front post available, so we'll see what happens. Coach Fridley stepping up to give some instructions. Oh, what a great strike
Still
by
in the air.
Wesley. Ball's on the PK, bouncing around.
Oh!
Strike
And
again.
another.
2 defended by the Muskies. Muskies now have the ball. They're looking for a big counter here. Luke Weinman intercepts, comes all the way across the field, does a great job. Number 5 looks for that slide tackle, misses. Great job by Luke. Stacked up here on the near side of the field with players for Anderson University. Looks like we've got a switch in players. 19 from the Ravens has dropped back as a center back. Emmett
Oh, nice
Kindler.
play by Jack Harris.
Jack Harris plays the ball
Brendan Hall.
to Brendan Hall. We've got an attack on the far side. 3 Ravens in the box.
There's Cohen.
Great ball. Oh, just missed that. Muskie's back with the counterattack. Ball's intercepted in 1. Luke Weinman, of course, on that ball to his old teammate Jack Harris. Jack Harris with the cross over to Cohen Winton, number 7. Number 7 with a shot on goal, just goes wide. I believe that was saved by the goalkeeper. Great job, great communication on that side with those Anderson Ravens on the side. Good sequence of play, good recovery of position. Center back moves up to the left side, and our DCM dropped back in for a center back. So good communication from the Ravens on that play. Ball's going to be played long again by the Muskies. No secrets here on goal kicks. Not playing the ball short whatsoever. Cohen Winton looking to make a play. Little miscommunication with him and his teammate Wesley on this side. Ball goes out of bounds. Plays for the Muskies. Wesley Lewis with the ball again. Very crafty player. Great pass on the inside. Ball's going long to Luke Weinman on the left. Weinman is versing number 2 from the Muskies. Takes a bad step. Unintentional slip, and he's over there collecting himself back up. So Ravens, looks like a Ravens throw. Officials bringing them back just a little farther. Luke Weinman was a little overzealous on his pushing of the line, which is always a good idea. Make the official bring you back. Great throw to, looks like Miles Tucker. Miles is working on the outside out there. Loss of possession for the Ravens. Back to the Muskies. Ball out of bounds right in front of the parents. Jack Harris a throw to his old teammate, Luke Weinman. Luke Weinman plays the ball up the field. Back, just a little bit of possession going on over there. Certainly a foul again by the same player. At some point, the official's going to have to talk with him about it. He just gave him his warning, which is well deserved. those two-handed pushes in the back are not what anybody's looking at this level. Everybody wants to keep playing. Big switch over the field. Anderson Ravens still in possession. Good flick, great flick up to Wesley Lewis. Wesley Lewis just narrowly loses possession of the ball to number 17. Ball played wide. Ravens working the ball back across the middle. Looking for some players in the middle. Definitely a foul occurred again on number 8. Same player from the Muskies. We'll see how long that continues to go without a warning from the official. Officials at this point are doing a great job letting the boys play. Good call playing. Direct free kick will be taken by Luke Weinman. We've got 7 attackers that are standing up on the 18 waiting for his ball to come in. What a great ball in, and just saved from the head of one of the Anderson Ravens players, just saved by the Muskies goalkeeper. Again, no playing the ball short. Looks like we're going to play the ball long the whole game. Goalkeeper plays the ball down, puts a little pressure on him. Back to Jack Harris. One touch is up. Good slip by their defense and a great shot on goal, to be fair, to the Muskies, with Braden Kennedy with a great save. Braden Kennedy's going to play the ball short to number 44, a new freshman. Game 1, got to be a lot of nerves working through him. He's doing a great job playing the ball out. No panic at this point. Muskies seem to be doing a great job at the slips. They're playing the ball really well. Just one touches to their players at this point. Oh, ball played through, intercepted by 44, sends the ball straight over the broadcasting building here.
Checking in for Muskingum, number 18, Noah Walker.
7 with the Muskies from the throw-in right here in front of the press box. Good throw. Ball slipped back by number 11. No attackers from the Muskies on that one. Easy save by our goalkeeper. Plays the ball short to Jack Harris. Jack Harris looks to the far side of the field. Ball played back to the back line of the Muskies. Cohen Witten was in pursuit. Ball played long. Now we're working the ball all the way back here to the near side to Wesley Lewis, number 4. Wesley Lewis is moving back to the middle of the field. Some wonderful, absolutely wonderful play. One-touch plays there. We got almost a shot on goal by Anderson Ravens. Some chippy play again over there with 22 and 25. 22 from the Muskies is a strong player, giving Luke Weinman a run for his money. Looking for an intercept here in the middle of the field. Anderson Ravens win the ball back. Back on the attack. Emmett plays the ball out to, calling for an overlap over here on the right side to Carson Reed. Big challenge by number 7. 7 plays the ball out of bounds for a corner kick for the Anderson Ravens. We've got a corner kick. Looks like it's going to be an in-swinger. I believe that's Carson Reed taking that. I can't quite tell. Several Anderson players are up on top of the box. Some are looking to go short. What a ball played. Ball still live. Ball played back across for a header and out of bounds. Back to a goal kick for the Muskies. Goal kick for the Muskies. Again, ball sent long, same spot. About a 60-yard kick from their goalkeeper. Good win by freshman 44. Plays the ball up for a great ball. Great idea. Still working for the ball. Anderson Ravens trying to play the ball in. Ball won by number 27 from the Muskies. Great job in defending, unfortunately, on that one. Ball just got stuck on the Ravens' foot. Ball played out of bounds by Anderson Ravens, far side. Unfortunately, that fell to the Muskies' favor on that. That was some great momentum that Anderson saw. Big throw to the Muskies, back to 44. 44 is going to play the ball back to Anderson Ravens goalkeeper, Braden Kennedy. Kennedy's going to look wide, looking to break those lines. 23 is going to come in to try to defend. Ball is, in fact, intercepted from Jack Harris's pass, looking on the far side of the field. Ball out of bounds to the Anderson Ravens. Luke Weidman throws the ball back to their 44, their freshman defender, who's played back to 5. We're going to work the ball all the way back across the field. Wesley is doing a great job with this defender on this side. Again, Anderson Ravens looking to switch sides of the field, working the ball through. Ball's intercepted, played through to 18. 23 from the Muskies now has possession. Foul called against 44 Anderson Ravens in the favor of 23. Ball played short by 17, looking for a quick counter. Ball's working into the box and defended very well. Out of bounds as a corner kick. Yeah. Yep. Corner kick by the Muskies. We're going to look at an in-swinger here. Left footer. I think this is number 7. Both hands up looking for the far post. And shot on goal is completed and finished by the Muskies. It was a great ball that was played in. I believe it's 22 is the shot on goal.
All right, my apologies to everybody. We now have audio on both things now, so hopefully we're moving out here with Boxcast and the other, so we should be good.
Cooking with grease.
Cooking with grease now. You know, first day, always get those bugs worked out, right?
Goal for the Fighting Muskies, number 22, Jacob Gulu, assisted by number
Goal with 21 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first half. Certainly a game that's going back and forth. No clear advantage at this point.
Yeah.
That was just a great cross, great shot on goal, hit the ball well, and found the back of the net. So Ravens are going to reset, and we're going to see what happens from this, how they recover. Still playing the ball far to Cohen Witten. Cohen Witten played all the way to the outside, defended well by number 27, who seems to be having a great game. 27 plays the ball out for a corner kick for the Anderson Ravens.
We had a shout out to our friend Richard there back at the Hard Rock Casino there in Gary, Indiana. Texting us, telling you're doing a very good job. He just wanted you to know.
All right, great.
Who's taking the corner kick, Coach? Looks like Carson Reed.
I think that's Carson Reed. I can't quite tell. A lot of Anderson Ravens up on this one. Header in. Goalkeeper plays the ball out, punches the ball out with his hands, and now there's an attack, a counter coming here. That player was close to being offsides. 23. Braden Kennedy does a great job. Very aggressive goalkeeper. Lives to play another day and plays the ball out of bounds.
Absolutely. We have about 20 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the first half. The Fighting Muskies up over the Anderson University Ravens 1-0. Goal here. Number 7 working his magic with a nice cross, but easily received there by Braden Kennedy. Coming right up, slowing down the offense a little bit, right? Slowing down the pace just a little bit, give everybody a break. Moving the ball over there to Jack Harris. Jack Harris moving the ball up with a little bit of pressure by number 23. Looks like that is ball over here to Wesley Lewis. Wesley Lewis is going to let it go out of bounds here a little bit, just a little too far of the pass there.
Nevertheless, a great ball played by 44.
Absolutely, absolutely.
He's doing a great job.
Number 7 is going to throw that in for the Fighting Muskies. Retrieved there by Matthew, number 44. Emmett Kindler and Cohen Winton on the ball. Moving over to Luke Wyman, who's got the ball down the left side. He's going to make a move, go around his defender there, up to the side. Ball's back to Luke and stayed out of bounds and pulled off his foot by a defender there, number 2 from the Muskies. Got some subs here on the sideline. Looks like the referee's going to hold some folks here and let some subs come in. Number 13 from Anderson, Mr. Carlin. And we've got number 6 here, Luca Danley, coming in for number 17, Garrett Pugh from the Fighting Muskies. Daniel Carlin, great player, been around the Anderson University team here for, I believe, 2 or 3 years now.
That sub they made, that 17 that just came out, he's been a force to be reckoned with over there on their outside. He's a sophomore defender. A lot of games under his belt. He's really given some fits over there to the Anderson Ravens. So we'll see how this sub works out for the Muskies on that side.
Yeah, he played for number 17 just came out. Number played for the Bishop Rosecrans.
Sounds intense. All right, Anderson working the ball back out on top. Just a bit too far.
Just missed it.
Just a bit too far for Cohen Winton to receive that ball. Good pass. Great idea. Goalkeeper is, I'm just going to guess that he's going to play the ball long.
Luke's up in the air there with a nice header.
Wins that good
to
50-50
Daniel
ball.
Carlin, Miles Tucker, and Dannon. Just a little miscommunication there. Jack Harris with a beautiful take. Comes right up the middle, and one more. Oh, just missed it, but he's got the ball back thanks to Miles Tucker. Moving the ball over there back to Jack. Jack goes up to Xander. Xander holds on to it, makes a move. Loses it to number 2 from the defense there, and number 2 pulls it up the right line, out of bounds. Throw in Anderson University Ravens. Looks like Luke Wyman, number 25, the sophomore out of Hobart, Indiana, going to take this ball and throw it into Miles Tucker. Miles is going to make some moves here, out of bounds. We're going right back to the Muskies, and they'll be throwing in here on the far side of your screen.
Looks like that Muskies they have a 4-back that they're running pretty well at this time. They look to be spread fairly well, doing a great job certainly defending at this point. I think a little luck is in their favor. Anderson Ravens still trying to figure it out. As soon as we get those passes on par, then we're going to be off to the races. So ball played back to Braden Kennedy, our goalkeeper. Played long, looking for a win down here. 7 from the Muskies again. Great player. He's their left back, is playing the ball well. Great header played up by 15 from the Ravens. Wesley is off to the races, down to the goal line with a great cross.
Oh, and look at Daniel Carlin. Oh, over the top. Nose over toes, folks, right? Nose over toes.
Daniel Carlin with a shot on goal.
Good shot, though. Good progression by the Ravens. Moving the ball off the field very nicely. Goal kick there by the Muskies.
Goal kick sent out, intercepted by Wesley Lewis. Wesley defended well on this side, played the ball out in favor of the Muskies.
Jonathan Gonzalez is going to take the throw for the Fighting Muskies in the lower corner of your screen. Ball going right in, and a nice little flip shot there, but Jack Harris is there to receive. Brings it back up the field for Miles Tucker. Miles Tucker makes him, just barely loses it, but it's okay. Emmett Kendler's there. Number 23, Evan Laraba, I'm sorry. Moving the ball, and we're back to Braden Kennedy, the goal. He's going to settle down the team a little bit. Move the ball over there, Matthew, number 44. Matthew's going to put it back to Braden Kennedy. Nope, actually to Jack Harris, I'm sorry, on the left-hand corner of your screen. Over here to Emmett Kindler. Kindler's coming up here on the right side, making some moves around the Muskies' Keaton Taylor.
Great ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great ball played over to 44. 44 is looking to go long and switch the field.
Gonzalez is there to receive. Some headers back and forth there by Merrick, number 15, and then we're going back to Braden Kennedy. Ravens trying to get some momentum here, moving back and forth.
This Muskies number 7, their left back, is again doing a great job. We continue to try to attack on this side, and we've not been successful at this point. I feel like a lot of our successful crosses and attacks have came over from our left side
was an
against their right back.
excellent step by Jack Harris, number 10, out of the center back position. Another step by Merrick, number 15 from Anderson.
Continuing to put pressure on. Cohen Witten stepped back in to help.
Jack searches the field, looking for somebody. He goes right up the middle to Merrick. Merrick over here to Emmett Kindler, then back to Merrick. Merrick's going to move the ball down the center of your field.
Looking for Luke Weinman.
Yeah, making a cross there to Luke. Luke's going to chip it over the head there to Cohen. Cohen's back to Miles. Loses it to a Husky defender, but a nice step there by Merrick again.
Great job. Great sequence of play right there. That's the luck that we're looking for. We've just not had that great luck that we're looking for to finish those off. And again, great play, great one-touch play, great field positioning by these players. They're just really so well coached. I mean, Scott Fridley's been doing this for 35 years, and you don't get the field named after you if you're not doing a good job. So, not shocked at what we're seeing.
That's absolutely correct. 71 degrees here at Fridley Field on a beautiful Friday afternoon.
Good ball played up to Xander on the left side. Ball just goes out of bounds, apparently. We'll have two subs at the 13-minute mark coming in for the Muskies. Look for some fresh legs. They're going to replace what seems to be their lone striker up there.
My roster says number 16, the captain, Terrence Wright,
Number 16, Terrence Wright.
and number 33, Keyshawn Jones.
33 is going to be their new striker, apparently.
Looks like he's going to attack that right side as he moves over to the top half of your screen. Ball's coming out of the right side. We're going from right to left in the white jerseys for the Fighting Muskies. The Anderson University Ravens are going from left to right on your screen in the orange tops with orange shorts. It's like,
Easy foul called in the midfield.
yeah, not sure who it was on. I couldn't see.
Foul committed by Anderson against the Muskies. Easy call for the official at that point. 33 is going to be matched up against our 44 starting freshman. Game number 1 for this young man, Matthew DeBelt, again out of Dayton, Ohio. Heard a lot about him preseason during his recruiting process, and everybody's excited to see him coming in. Ball played in by Muskies. 50-50 ball won by Luke Weinman, headed out of bounds.
You got to make mention here of this field condition. It's absolutely beautiful right now.
Number 12,
You can just see the Fridley Field, what they've done here with the stands, the field, the signage. It just looks great. Great place to play soccer. And I heard lights are coming in a few weeks.
Yeah, very exciting. What a huge thing for a program like this.
Absolutely.
Big price ticket comes with that cross. Sent over by the Muskies down to our goalkeeper. Easy save. Muskies substitute their left back number 7 for number 12, so we'll see if we can find some holes on this side to work through, because number 7 has certainly given some fits to the Ravens at this point. So
Switching the field a little bit here. Moving up down the middle. Cohen's going to hold it right there in the middle of the field. Cross out to the right side to Wesley Lewis. Wesley Lewis has got wheels. He can make some moves. A nice pass there to Cohen. Cohen's
Yes.
flips to the right. Oh,
Great.
shot blocked by the freshman goalkeeper.
great shot, great sequence, great play.
And we're coming back at him again. Cohen's still moving the ball there in the right-hand corner of the screen. He's got 2-3 defenders on him. He's moving the ball back and forth.
So
and out
smart.
of bounds, smart job. It'll be a corner kick for the Anderson University Ravens.
So smart. Cohen went and sucked him over to the side. There's 3 of them on him. Plays the ball off of them. Plays the ball out for a great opportunity.
Looks like we're going to have a sub here on the corner kick, number 14 on our roster, Cooper Todd. Had some great games, a great time there in the scrimmages that we had last week. He's going to give a much-needed rest there to Miles Tucker, who's doing a great job up the middle. Ball's going to be kicked here by Luke Wyman.
Going to be an in-swinger coming in. Great ball, great service.
Just a little over.
We're going to let that ball continue out, though. That's going to be another corner kick on the opposite side for the Anderson Ravens.
Yeah. We're showing about 9 minutes and 33 seconds off from the official time.
Ball's going to be played in from the corner.
Nice
Good
ball.
service. What a great job by their goalkeeper. He reached up, punched the ball out, probably a 25-yard recovery from that. So 33 is now going to be on a counter for the Ravens.
And a shot far left. Dangerous, dangerous shot far left.
Very dangerous. That was a great job by that young man. I think Anderson needed to give him a little chin music, a little higher in the field. That would have been a smart foul at that point.
It's a shot by Keyshawn Jones. It's a freshman out of Texas. And Jack Harris moving the ball back and forth. Back to their goalkeeper, Braden Kennedy. Braden plays up that left line. Luke saves it from going out of bounds with a header, but not
Just
enough.
out of bounds.
Not enough.
What a great play by Luke. Smart. Knew that was going to be a turnover. Made a great effort to play that ball back in. So Muskies in possession of the ball right now, looking to continue on with their pressure and their lead. A lot of chips from this Muskies team.
Yeah.
A lot of chips and a lot of slips. A lot of just playing the ball just off some laces. So good job here by the Muskies.
8 minutes left in the game, or half, I'm sorry.
Ball played back to their sub number 12, left back.
That's Bryce Heiner, I believe is how you pronounce that name. Yeah. And 5 with a big boot, good for the field goal by Deaton Chade, a sophomore out of Miamisburg. And we got a sub here, and in Cole Glazier.
That ball was sent so far, it actually hit the street and is still rolling.
And in Cole Glazier, number 11 here on the bottom half of your screen is going in for
the Ravens, number 11,
Wesley
Kindler.
Lewis.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I thought Emmett Kindler was coming off down there. That was my error. Jack Harris playing the ball on the left side.
Oh, and we're going to be a throw in there by the Ravens. Jack Harris is going to take that throw in. Ball's into Xander. Xander goes to Daniel Carlin. Carlin goes behind our Cohen Winton, who was making a run. And then a great stop by our freshman defender, Matthew, number 44. And in Cole Glazier up the side there to Cohen. Actually played to the captain, number 16, and we're calling a timeout. Looks like an injury timeout. So we'll go ahead and pause that match on your screen. We've got an injury on number 18, Noah Walker, a sophomore out of Hebron, Kentucky. We got Hebron, Indiana. Right now, the Anderson University volleyball team is up, 1-0 on Elmhurst. Yeah, all right.
A little stoppage in play. 6:46 left.
Yeah.
18 still here working through an injury, it appears. Looks like he's back in the game.
Nice stop by Emmett Kindler there.
Yeah.
Be throw in for number 12, Bryce Heiner. Bryce throws the ball in. Oh, just over the head of Merrick. And a nice cross in. Jack Harris, but Braden Kennedy picks that up with ease.
That's some good communication there between Jack Harris and the goalkeeper. That was a little closer than it needed to be. Nonetheless, they won it and balls out.
Got to get a little cleaner on Ravens passing. Seems like it's going a little bit farther or behind our players here. Number 14, Cooper Todd, goes up to Andon Cole Glazier, and it makes a run for it stolen there by number 6, Luca Danley.
Played out in favor of the Ravens, though.
Yes.
Number 19, Emmett Kindler, is going to be taking the throw. 50-50 ball won by number 5, played back out of bounds in favor of the Ravens. We're calling for a long ball. We've got 9 players up, ball played back out. Headers back and forth.
Yep.
44, Matt D wins the ball, plays the ball out. Far side, Luke Weinman's looking for some options. Finds one, good ball to feet. And decides to
switch
ship the
ball.
ball.
And it's coming over. Are we making a run? We're not making a run. And it's making a run. And Cole Glazier is going up there. Ball over the top of the head there of both players, but it's received nicely by Matthew over there. Emmett Kindler, the captain, to Cohen Witten, who makes a turn, spins it around. Xander Mays is making a run for it, and it's received by the Huskies' number 5, Deaton Shade.
33 wins the ball.
Keyshawn
Challenges
Jones.
Jack Harris. Jack Harris.
Stepped beautifully to that ball, perfectly timed.
Some back and forth play there. What a great ball, just intercepted by 12. Their left back from the Muskies.
Looks like we got a sub here. Eli Delgado's going to come in, number 41 for the Ravens for Cohen Witten. And number 28, Derek Hall, is going to come in for number 22, Jacob Gulu.
On for the Ravens, number 41, Eli Delgado.
You can hear the public address announcer there, bringing everybody in.
Okay, Ravens have a throw into Xander in the box. Xander is pushed
and
and
it's a
awarded
PK.
Definitely.
Awarded a PK.
100%. Great push in the back. I think the official's been waiting on that. This Muskingum team has been getting away with those for 41 minutes now in this game.
Jack or Luke, your choice, Jack or Luke.
And it looks like the coach has given an interesting direction there. I think he's saying Jack or Luke.
Look, and paper, rock, scissors in the field, guys. There it is. Jack Harris wins the paper, rock, scissors in the middle of the field.
Okay.
And Jack Harris is going to take this kick for the PK.
Great. No pressure for anybody here. No pressure. Jack Harris up for the PK. Lines up as if he's on the opposite side. So
PK
we'll
was
see.
awarded at 3 minutes and 54 seconds left in the half.
We'll see which direction he decides to go.
Referee making a little bit of announcements. Whistle blown. Jack starts making the run. And it's buried in the right side. Buried in the right side. Beautiful goal there.
Goalkeeper gets the wrong way. Jack Harris must have sold that one pretty well.
Great job. Great goal by Jack Harris. We are tied 1-1 with 3 minutes and 53 seconds. How about that for a birthday gift to the birthday boy there, Jamie Harris,
I will
from
take
his
that.
son, Jack Harris. That's a gift.
No one can get me a better birthday gift than what has just happened.
That is
So
a
for
beautiful
those of you
birthday
listening, you don't have to worry about you can just return your gifts.
Orange smoke going up in the air. Gotta love being here at Fridley Field. Absolutely gorgeous evening here. 5:42 in the afternoon. Eli Delgado making a run up to Xander. Oh, just stolen there by number 27, Owen S. We'll just call it Owen S. I don't want to butcher that name there too much.
Hopefully that goal gave the Ravens a little bit of a bump here in momentum. Certainly got a little chippy on that one, which is understandable. We're back tied up 1-1 with 3 minutes left in this half.
And here we go. Goal kick there by the referee. I'm sorry, goal kick. Free kick by the referee. By the goalkeeper, I'm sorry. And off the corner. Saved by Jack Harris.
Oh my gosh.
Move. That was a dangerous play.
Wow.
And we're moving it out. There we go. Up to Xander Mays. Back to Cooper Todd. And we are on a breakaway with Eli Delgado. Looks like still in there by number 5. Deaton Shade, moved up out of bounds by number 8, Joshua Diaz. Throw in there by Emmett Kindler on the Ravens. Going back to Xander Mays. Xander makes a move around to Andon Colclaser, and it pops it up off the chin there, looks like, a number 12, Bryce Heiner. Ball goes on the outside, but looks like we're going to have out of bounds there by the Huskies. Ravens throwing.
That was an intense play down there. I think I need the VAR just to go back and see everything that happened on that from that attack. Counter from
a lot
the
of
Muskies.
movement back and forth. We got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half for play here. Nice ball by Eli Delgado over the hip. Xander's fighting right down in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, fighting hard. We'll have it out of bounds. Looks like it's going to go the Huskies' way this time. About 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the half. Halftime, we're going to take a break, give our voices a little bit of a rest, and make sure all of our technology comes back up and working here. Ball movement there by Carlin. Carlin pass in the middle, stolen by a Huskies player. Out there by Matt, number 44. Ball's nicely played there by Kindler. Kindler's moving back and forth. Number 6 stole the ball, Luca Danley. And a long pass over there to Jack Harris. Jack has the ball. Gonna just contain a little bit, hold back, move the ball back to Braden Kennedy. Braden's gonna get a little pressure by Keyshawn Jones. Move the ball up there to number 44, Matt, our freshman center back, who plays a long ball to Cooper Todd. Cooper Todd's making the run. Again, cut off there by number 5, Deaton Shade, and played long by the freshman goalkeeper, Jack from Clarksville. And definitely a foul there on by Keyshawn Jones, the Huskies, on number 44, Matthew D.
I'm sure your phone's been busy, but mine's been busy with these text messages coming in. Some of them are giving us some instruction, tell us what we need to do. But we've also got some alumni checking in. Sam Thomas.
Oh,
Yeah, Sam Thomas is checking into the game.
great coach.
One of the best, no doubt. Comes here for the summers, coaches these young players up, gives them a great job during the summer. And
Long ball.
he's
Go.
out from the Triangle,
Mm-hmm.
Triangle Club down in, was that North Carolina?
Yeah.
Lives in a great state.
Comes here for the Anderson University camp every year.
Yep.
That's summer camp, which we'll be playing at halftime. We'll get your phones ready for the QR code. He's also here for the high school camp as well. He's coached our team in Hobart. We won a sectional championship off some coaching by those guys.
All right, as the clock winds down, Braden Kennedy slides in for another possession, and we will be at halftime. We are tied 1-1 with a great game going on. Very physical play. Muskies are doing a great job. Anderson's still trying to figure out those wings to attack and be more successful at. At this point, in my opinion, the sub left back is their key to success on this one for this next goal. So we'll see what the Muskies have for the second half of this game.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, just stick around here. We got some more action coming up in about 15 minutes.
All right, Anderson Ravens fans, we're back. We got about 65 seconds till the whistle. Just go over just a couple of stats. You know, this is our first show and first time doing this, so we're learning a lot of things too. And in this first half, it looks like Muskingum had 8 shots on goal and Anderson racked up 9. So again, very evenly matched play. We've got a starting lineup for both teams back on the field. So we're going to have those big, strong players up top from the Muskies. The Ravens are going to have to figure out how to continue dealing with that and weather that storm, try to get back into that second string of those subs that are on the Muskies, and certainly have the opportunities to make some impact on that scoreboard, but we're tied at 1-1 at this point.
And just our starters here coming up on the right-hand side of your screen from the Ravens. We got Braden Kennedy in goal, Wesley Lewis, number 5, Carson Reed, number 7, Cohen Witten, Jack Harris, number 10, Ashton Kuss, number 18, number 19, Emmett Kindler, number 23, Brendan Hall, number 25, Luke Weinman, number 44, Matthew Dabbelt, and number 46, Miles Tucker.
In that first half, that goal for the Muskies was at the 23-minute mark by Jacob Gulu, assisted by Jonathan Gonzalez. Great job. First goal for Anderson University Ravens of the regular season game was a PK at the 41-minute mark by Jack Harris, formerly known as number 26, and this year now number 10. That goal was unassisted due to a PK. Interesting little back and forth there between Jack Harris and Luke Myman. They were told by the coach, one of you two figure out who's going to take the PK, and sure enough, they busted out rock, paper, scissors to make that decision.
They sure did.
So Jack Harris, with that nerve-wracking PK, put it in. Goalkeeper guessed wrong, and Jack Harris put it on a shallow right side of the goal. Ball's now back in, 44 minutes left. Of course, they're going to go long. Goalkeeper's going to look long for the goal kick here from the Muskies, pushing everybody up. Ball played long, 1v1, and third ball, also won by the Muskies. Number 17 is looking to go wide to that number 7, who's been stellar on that back left side for the Muskies. Again, Muskies are continually looking to slip the ball. Ball's played back by Anderson Ravens to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays the ball long here close to the press box. Some good play here. Number 23, Anderson Ravens wins the ball, sends the ball long to Luke Weinman. Luke Weinman presses the defender and forces the ball and the defender out of bounds for an Anderson Ravens throw.
Ravens thrown in here to the left-hand side of your screen.
Muskies looking for a counter here. 13 plays the ball. Ball played short, intercepted by Jack Harris, who now has the ball moving up this left side.
Oh, nice ball. Nice ball to Cohen Witten.
Foul committed by 26 on Jack Harris. His advantage is awarded to Jack on that.
Yep, let him play. Ball's coming back here to Emmett Kindler.
Kindler's going to play the ball back.
Matthew Dabbelt there, number 44. He's going to move the ball up and just headed away by number 7. I believe that's Josh Gonzalez.
Ball's played up to Cohen Witten. Cohen Witten plays the ball wide. Ravens on the attack on the far side, right in front of the parents. Little shoving, little physicality going on in this game. Again, the official allows them to play on. Good call.
Nice boot
Good scrum
there.
in the middle. 2v1.
Still going. It looks like number 8, Joshua Diaz, ends up with the ball. And Jack Harris can play that ball back to number 0, Braden Kennedy, sophomore goalkeeper.
Oh,
nice ball.
What a ball. What a ball by our goalkeeper.
Still coming up for Lewis. Lewis
Almost
right into the
dangerous.
goalkeeper. Right in front of the berm there. Awesome spot to watch a soccer game.
Great idea by Coach Fridley to build that over there for the parents who still want to have the ability not to sit in the bleachers but play up and bring their own chairs. Great spot. I've never seen a setup like that at any of our soccer matches we've gone to. It's a great idea.
Referee's pausing the game. Not sure what's going on there.
26 with apparently a warning. think the official was stopping play to warn 26 about a foul that occurred down here against number 10 Jack Harris.
Fair enough.
So I think he was just slowing play down to explain
Number
it to
7
him.
with the cross. Braden Kennedy up in the air. What a stop.
Great stop, great catch, fighting the sun on that one, looking directly into it. Did a great job on reeling that one in. Braden's going to slow it down, play the ball short. He's going to go to number 44, our freshman starting defender. Center back, new position for him. He's been on the outside back, I think, in the first 2 preseason games. And
He sure was.
we're short a defender today, so it looks like that's probably what the coach made that choice on.
The flu seems to be going around, hitting the locker room a little bit. Wyman with the ball, up in the air, and a
Here it
foul.
comes.
Here comes a yellow card, pausing the game here. Number 22, the captain.
Too many.
Too many, he says. Too many to Jacob.
2-2 has too many fouls. He was just warned. This is the player that we were referring to in the beginning of the half, and this is a forecast of some play that we believe was going to occur regarding cautions and some instruction from the official. So ball's about 5 to 7 yards back on the Anderson Ravens side, just past midfield. A lot of faith here in number 44. Looks like he may have a couple options. He's got short on the right, long. He decides to go long into the box.
What a header. Oh,
What a header. Great job.
right over the back.
Goalkeeper does a great job. Very aggressive. Punches the ball out of bounds, far side. Smart play by the goalkeeper.
Absolutely.
He's doing a great job. At this point, he's certainly keeping his game, this team in the shots against.
And we're still going to have a Ravens throw. Is that right? Yeah, Ravens throw.
Yep.
Matthew Dabble, number 44, going to go ahead and take this throw for us.
We've got 2 defenders back on the top for Anderson Ravens against one striker who is, can't quite see his number now, dangerous captain from their team's done a great job this time. Number 13, he's going to check in for the ball and see if he can win it.
Nice job by Carson Reed to play
Carson
that
Reed.
ball over in the middle.
Play the ball back to Jack Harris. Jack Harris is looking to switch the field. Plays short to a 6. The 6 plays back over one more. Great slide tackle by 8, who wins the ball. 26
He's
is way
offsides.
offsides.
Offsides by about 5 steps.
Yeah, definitely
Absolutely.
offsides in that. Great job on our left back here to slow his pace because he could see that ball coming to make sure that player was offsides.
Absolutely. Emmett Kindler there, moving the ball right over there to number 18, Ashton Cush. Ashton Cush going back there to Matthew Devil there, number 44. He's moving the ball up right into the middle there to Miles Tucker. Miles moves the ball back and forth, slide tackle, but he's saying no. Referee says, no foul. Going to keep playing. And then a ball's coming out here to the outside. Let's see if he saves it. Number 22, the captain. Luke Wyman comes hard at him. And another steal back and forth, and they are playing rough, and they say, no, play on. Absolutely. That's a play back and forth here between the two of them.
Good sportsmanship there with 25 and 22. Just good, clean, tough soccer. Throw in by the Muskies.
Nice step there by Ashton just to break the play up. And number 17 pushed the ball right back Wyman. And Jack throws it right over across there. Perfect to Wesley Lewis. Wesley Lewis drops the ball to Carson Reed. Carson Reed comes up that far right side. Makes a move, goes around, goes back to Wesley Lewis. Wesley Lewis comes right up the middle there to Brendan Hall. Brendan
What a
Hall,
ball.
nice ball to Ashton Cush and
Big-
played out of bound by number 7, Jonathan Gonzalez.
Big foot race going on the outside out there. Seems to me when Anderson stretches this field out like that, the almost
Right across the middle there, Coach.
Yep, that was a great ball. When they stretch this field from front to back, it looks like that cover from the Muskies starts to fail. So either they're missing their target on that one, or shot on goal just outside from Wesley Lewis.
It looks like a Ravens corner kick from the left side. Let's see who's going to take that. While we take a quick break while we get the corner kick. Our
I think that was a
commentators here, Jamie Harris and myself, Luke Wyman, very happy to be here at Fridley Field. Beautiful 71-degree day. 1-1. We've got about 37 minutes and 30 seconds left. Carson Reed's going to take this ball. Go ahead, Coach. I'm sorry to cut you off.
You're good. That was a shot on goal by Wesley Lewis off the fingertips of the goalkeeper. Great ball. So we're going to look for a corner kick on an in-swinger here. Good, dangerous ball sent in. Back to the top of the box. Back
put
to the
in.
goalkeeper. And goalkeeper makes a good save right on the line. Goalkeeper actually plays the ball short this time, back to his number 22, who's on a caution at this point. 22 looks to go long, good left foot. Defended by Luke Weinman, won on a 50-50 ball.
Miles Tucker, so smooth when he plays the ball, doesn't he?
So, yeah, such a good ball. Goalkeeper's going to come out, played the ball just a bit too far. A little high on the line. Wesley Lewis looking for that attack. Now we're going to have
nice
a
step.
great ball by Carson
And
Reed.
there,
the
Cohen's
other win
off.
by Cohen. Cohen Winton's in. Great pass.
Oh,
That's
just
great
behind.
pass. We're still in. We're still in.
Emmett Kindler.
Anderson Ravens are moving up for the attack at this point, building some numbers, playing the ball out, playing very smart, leaving 2 defenders back again for this number 20
Oh, Wesley, what a play.
by the dangerous captain from the Muskies. So we're going to revert back to the original game plan from the Muskies, and they're going to play the ball long. No short balls from the goalkeeper typically at this point.
Number 30, Jack Thaman.
Ball played long. Here's Luke Weinman again for that 50-50 ball win against their number 13. Again, a dangerous player. Good, solid captain on that side.
Nice job by Miles Tucker and Emmett Kindler. Ashton Cush there, the 3 of them in the middle, doing a great job. Plays the ball back to Wyman. Wyman flicks off number 22. Back and forth, pulls the ball over to Miles Tucker, but a slide tackle. Referee says, no, we're not going to have any more of that today. So referee, there's a warning there by him.
Back on 26 again, who he's warned a couple of times now, and he continues to raise his hand. So that never works out. No matter what they think, that man in the middle with the whistle is in charge of this game. So
Yeah, absolutely right. Coach Fridley. Yep, there he is. I'll let you take that one, Coach. Coach Harris.
Coach Ridley's a little upset with those percentages that he saw in the back. He didn't like what he was seeing for a quick counter. So, which is where we're at right now. Luke Weinman coming in, charges against 26. Weinman with a jersey tug against him. So smart play by Carson Reed there. Thought they were going to go long. They decided not to. Falls in favor of the Anderson Ravens on a throw-in far side. They're at about the 25-yard line.
34 minutes, 45 seconds left in this second half. Carson Reed pulls the ball back to Mr. Ashton Cush. Ashton Cush moves the ball over there to Luke Wyman on the left side. He plays it right into the middle. Moving the ball back and forth. Flicked handball by number 17. Referee lets it play.
Definitely handball on that. No call.
Jack Harris there to take that ball away from number 17 from the Huskies. Or, I'm sorry, number 13 from the Huskies. That's Colton Cunningham. Jack making great moves back and forth. Well done, Jack Harris. Playing that ball right up there to number 23, Brendan Hall.
Unintentional foul, however.
Just a little foot trip up there. That's what that was.
However, just a foul. That was a little unlucky on our part. Brendan Hall. Brendan Hall gets a warning from the official on that one, although unintentional. Still a foul. Back to our game plan from the Muskies. They're just going to look to go long, so we need to have somebody win this 50-50 ball. Here comes to the middle. Ball slipped through again. Again, this is certainly a call play that's happening through coaching on the Muskie side. These slips are incredible that they've done at this point. 2v1 in the middle. Miles loses the ball.
Nice job by Carson Reed to make that step. Read the play beautifully.
Some good play through the middle. Again, 17. Strong player on their side on a counter. Plays the ball wide. On the right foot. Defended well.
Who was that? That was Matthew Dabo. Oh, that's a trip.
Oh,
There's
here we
coming
go
a
with the card. There's number 8. This is the one that I called earlier in the
There's
half.
a card there by number 8.
There's multiple fouls on number 8. Multiple fouls in this game on number 8. That was against Luke Weinman.
33 minutes and 11 seconds left. Foul on, or yellow card awarded to Joshua Diaz, midfielder, number 8.
Did just a little extra on that one. Number 8's been playing a great game so far. Backed up by number 7, that left back, who's killing it on the left back over there, doing a great job. Somehow, and I'm not sure how this is possible, but we have my co-announcer has established a wound.
I'm not sure how it happened either. I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't know what's going on here, but yeah. So here we go. We need the medic up here apparently for, or maybe just a trainer. Or
Nice flip there by Wyman.
we could just do a Snoopy Band-Aid because that looks about like what it would cover it.
Oh,
So good cross into the middle, won by Muskies, played up by number 13. 13 is going to play the ball back. So 44 wins the ball on our side. Anderson Ravens plays the ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays short. Anderson has a game from the back, that's for sure. Players are well coached on this side, and positioning is definitely a key
what
for
a
them.
ball
and they're
right in the
doing a
middle there
great
to
job.
Emmett Kimmler by Jack Harris. Emmett goes outside to Luke. Luke goes down the line to Miles Tucker. Miles is going to have the ball. He's going to beat number 27 to the left side, a cross ball.
Oh, my
and then a
goodness.
goal!
Oh, my goodness.
Almost right
What
over the crossbar by Wesley Lewis.
Yes.
Right over the crossbar.
What a cross. Just misses on the finish. Wesley Lewis, 100 out of 100 times, buries those in the net. But what a great sequence.
On for the Ravens, number 12, Xander May.
And you heard from the public address announcer, Xander Mays coming in for Brendan Hall.
Muskingum, 18 for 26.
And looks like Noah Walker's coming in for Hunter Keevens from Muskingum. Ball's going to be played on the left-hand side of your screen from a giant cross. Right there.
Again, we got a win on a 50-50 ball from Carson Reed. We've got a big ball coming through on number 33, who's been dangerous and makes his effort to foul 44. In his effort to foul our player, he's apparently received some kind of injury he's dealing with down there. So we'll see how this goes for him. But that is certainly a dangerous player. What's 44's name?
That's Keyshawn.
Keyshawn has done a great job up there, stretching
sure
that
has.
defense and putting a lot of pressure on him.
Keyshawn Jones doing a great job playing against the Anderson Ravens.
Got Wesley. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Wesley with a shot on goal. A lot of scrum in the middle.
Oh.
Good defending by number 8.
He sure did. But Xander's got it. He's going to punch it from the back, and it's off the ball. It's going to be a Ravens corner kick off the player right there in the back. Goalkeeper shook up a little bit.
Certainly a lot more shots on goal this time. We are going to play the ball short, and
That's not a good decision, I don't think, on that one, guys.
Tripped over the ball here. Now we're on a counter, which
And
is just ended.
stuffed. I mean, just stuffed by number 44, freshman goalkeeper.
Violently ended, and still
He's calling advantage.
he called advantage on that one. That was a rough one. I'll be honest with you. That was definitely retribution coming back from that foul. The player from the Muskies did not appreciate that play, but our player is fighting through that.
Luke Wyman up to Cohen Winton, back to Emmett Kindler, then the ball was taken away. Comes up to Jack Harris. Jack Harris steals the ball from Keyshawn Jones. Well, Keyshawn was making a run, rather, and Jack Harris got there first. Looks like we got a sub here. Number 15, I believe that's Merrick.
That's correct.
Merrick Bollinger. So on our travel kit, Coach Harris, I think I'll just have to start putting Band-Aids in, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. Somehow I'll cut myself on a piece of paper or something.
The dangers of
Broadcasting,
at a
yeah.
collegiate level.
A
It's
shot
rough.
on goal, far left. If that was a field goal, it would have been missed, I'm telling you.
I mean, the good news is we've got Adam Alt up here, and with Adam Alt and what he's going on with that hair, if we needed to stitch somebody up, we could certainly use some of that.
Ashton Cush taking a well-needed break here. And looks like we got a little pause in the action.
Isn't it behind the goal?
I believe there's a drone in the air. I think that's what's going on. There's a drone in the air, and the referee's asking the coach there to go ahead and take that out of the air. And Wyman going to let that ball go out of bounds. And our absolutely fabulous technical advisor, Mr. Adam Alt, comes in huge with a Band-Aid for me because apparently, hey, things happen. with paper.
Apparently you're dainty. So 28 minutes left, 1-1. Still tied up.
I don't know why we have to have name calling.
We're all trying to keep it together up. We're
Okay.
praying for Luke, so everybody just throw one up.
All right. Long throw in there by Wyman all the way
Great
to the
throw.
18-yard box.
Ball played across.
Oh,
Close to a shot on
What
goal.
do we got here?
And a shot on
Oh,
goal. Just wide. Just wide. Ball still in. Always dangerous. Wesley Lewis in possession. Looking to take advantage of number 11, which he does. Ball played out as a corner kick in the favor of the Anderson Ravens. So we're going to bring up some of our players. We're bringing up some of our tall players and dropping some of our faster ones back to deal with the counter. We got a 2v1 on the
another corner kick.
midfield to deal with number 33. Corner kick, looking for an in swinger here.
Nice ball in there, coming back out.
Ball
And-
played out. We just need a foul at this point just to slow that down.
And looks like number 33, Keyshawn Jones here is making the move. We've got a few back to break up the action. Still going. Well done there by the Ravens defense. We're coming out here to number 22 on the outside. He's coming across the middle. And a goal.
Dangerous ball played across the top of the box. Great left foot shot by a Muskie. Far post. 2 players down from Anderson in the box.
Right across the middle there.
One of them looks like our
Muskingum goal by number 22, Jacob Gulu.
number 44 and Jack Harris are both working through some injuries at this point. Trainer out to see number 44. So we're going to take game's going to go to a timeout here with 26 minutes and 59 seconds back.
Plenty of time left in the game. Got looks like a couple of substitutions from the Muskie side. Number 16's coming in for 22. Number 16's Terrence Wright from Parkersburg, West Virginia. And looks like number 8 is going to come out of the game. Joshua Diaz from Houston, Texas. We had number 8 come in. And number 16, Terrence Wright.
In for the Muskies, number 6, Luca Danley.
Okay, looks like we're going to be dropping Luke Weinman back as the center back.
Looks like Ashton Cuss is coming back in as well for the Ravens.
44 is walking some pain off over here, making his way off with the trainer.
Having a heck of a game today, too, number 44.
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm talking to Matt. Because they had 2 games.
Oh, I didn't see the second one.
I saw it's Steven for someone. I'm assuming it's 2.
All right, ball's in play for the Ravens. Ball's played back. Again, looks like Jack Harris and Luke Weinman, high school teammates, second year here, are both playing center backs now. Some momentum has occurred here
There we
for
go.
the
Carson
Muskies.
Reed, nice
Carson
take.
Reed wins the ball and makes an attempt to pass to Xander. Xander loses the ball. In the 1v1, ball goes to the far side. Still looking for those sequences, still looking to get lucky. Wesley Lewis loses the ball to number 7. Ball played long to number 33. Jack Harris goes over.
Nice slide tackle
Great
by Jack Harris.
Jack.
Looks like the ball's going to the Huskies. Keyshawn Jones looks a little beat up on that play, but gives a high five to Jack Harris on a heck of a play. Ball's going to be thrown in from the Huskies, number 7. Long throw all the way into number 16, who plays to number 11, Keaton Taylor.
Yeah, you just tell me who it is.
And ball's played out of bounds.
One v1 out there with Jack Harris against number 16. Ball played up the line certainly back and forth play going on with these two players over here. Now the ball is up to the middle, looking for an open player. Xander in possession, loses possession to number 17. Goes to challenge number 2, intercepts.
Out on Xander, but nice job following up, and it looks like we've got an injury there. It appears to be Cohen Winton. And he is definitely grimacing in pain. Cooper Todd's going to come in, number 14.
Not sure what happened on that one.
I'm not sure either. You hate to see anybody in pain.
That injury is at the 25-21 mark. Trainer's out attending to him.
Once again, your announcers today are myself, Luke Wyman, and Jamie Harris, co-coaches for Hobart, Indiana. High school there for, I don't know, 8 years, 7 years there?
7, my friend.
7 years there. Been coaching with Jamie for a long time.
Multiple years with the Hobart Middle School team as well. An NWISL, Hobart Soccer Club. Got to give them a shout out with Eric Denny at the helm up there. I hear their attendance for soccer is through the roof now.
Yeah.
400 or 500 kids up there playing for Hobart Soccer Club, doing a great job up there. Fields are absolutely beautiful. Probably for town ball, some of the nicest fields in that area.
They really are. They really are.
After the goal, how many came in for us? 1 or 2 subs? Do you know what the other one was? We got 18 for 44.
18 for 44, and we had, who was the other one? Let me look here. I believe it was Cooper Todd came in, number 14.
14. Who did he replace?
Oh, I already have them.
You got it already. Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
As Cohen gets walked off the field there by Ela Delgado.
Yeah.
Again, we're 25 minutes left in this game. 25 long minutes. 2-1 is a long time for teams on each side to either continue their pace and put 3 in, or Anderson Ravens to make it a shot to get back tied up even 2-2. They've got some freshmen on the field now that are going to see some playing time, and hopefully they've been training all summer and worked really hard in their preseason to give their debut and get out there and start winning some minutes in a new collegiate level. Higher speed, bigger players, faster, stronger. So we'll see how these freshmen do.
Come on, this is ours.
Okay, ball's in. Luke Weinman wins a 50-50 ball up to Xander. Xander plays the ball back to Carson Reed.
Todd.
A nice play there. Carson Reed follows up. Nice ball
Great
down
ball.
the side there for Xander.
Xander's on his way. 27 plays the ball smart, just plays the ball out of bounds. 18, Ashton Cuss in for the throw. Again, you've got Jack Harris and Luke Weinman defending 33 for the fast counter that this team will play with the long balls and the slips. Direct free kick awarded to their goalkeeper. Excuse me, direct free kick awarded to the Muskies will be taken by the goalkeeper. So same game plan. Ball's definitely going to go long. Big ball to the middle. Won by the Ravens. Popped up a couple of times. Still looking to win the ball. Still on the 50-50 ball.
It's going to be played out of bounds there by the Muskies. Throw in by Ashton Cush from the Ravens.
Good ball. Still looking to.
Carson Reed intercepts but goes out of bounds. Unlucky. As the sun drops here on a fall, or almost fall day, right? I don't think it's fall just yet.
Let's not call it fall.
Yeah, but lights are coming. 2 weeks, so pretty soon we'll be playing underneath the lights, and definitely for the conference game, it's going to be an exciting time.
That was clearly out on the Muskies. There's a little dissension amongst the troops on that one. Ashton Cuss plays a big ball back to center back. Jack Harris looks to change the possession and change some pressure at this point. Luke Weinman doesn't like what he sees, plays the ball back to Braden Kennedy. So we're going to bring the ball all the way back. Braden Kennedy with a big ball. What a big ball. That was probably a 55, 60-yard
Cooper Todd wins it.
kick.
Taken away by number 7, Jonathan Gonzalez.
Jonathan Gonzalez sends the ball long to 33, defended by Jack Harris on that side.
Yep.
And that ball is going to be awarded to
It's awarded back to the
Muskies.
Muskies, but a great play to break it up. Keyshawn Jones, a fast player, number 33 in the white. He's a fast player, just super strong.
In that moment, in those counters, the defender has to make that decision. Either the ball or the player, one of the two's got to go. And in that moment, it's probably the right thing to play the ball out. So
Absolutely.
live to play another day. Goalkeeper out.
Luke Shield there with a nice run in there by Keyshawn Jones to bump him up a little bit. Little chin music.
Braden Kennedy teases a few times for short and then looks long. 22 minutes left in this game. Ball all the way up to Carson Reed. Ball played out of bounds at about the 25-yard line in the Muskies territory. Ashton Cuss again with a throw. Again, the Anderson Ravens are back. 2 defenders on the back versus 2v1 on this number 33. 37 sends the ball long to 33, hoping to even some scores up there. Jack Harris in possession, plays the ball back to Braden Kennedy, back to Jack. Jack has pressure, sees a run by his right wing. Good ball played. Number 5 is super fast from the Muskies. Reels in. I can't see who that is on that side.
It
19,
looks,
Emmett.
yep, looks like Emmett Kindler.
Reels in. Emmett wins the ball, plays it out in the favor of the Ravens. Good throw.
Oh,
played
where's
in.
it at? Bouncing around by Cooper Todd. He's making the
14.
ball move, and ref's calling a
No.
foul. Just barely touched his foot, I think.
Yeah. I mean, the ref's there. Definitely
Yep.
looked like he fell over the ball, but not in our favor.
That's going to be a long boot. Up to the half. Jack Harris with a nice stop. Deflection up to
Muskies win the
the
first ball.
Muskies. Coming out here to the right side of your screen, Ashton Cush. Now our left back moves back over to Luke Weinman, number 25. Moves the ball up. Headed by number 2, Alex Inacetti.
It's not us. Sorry.
And a ball, and it's a goal. Not sure what happened there. We were a little discombobulated there in the back, I think. One of those, like to have a replay.
Okay, that's going to move the needle up 3-1.
With 20 minutes and 33 seconds left. It does hurt when you have players that are injured and you got some illnesses going through the locker room. Again, game 1 of the season. It is the Raven Quaker Classic, so a lot of time to make things up here for the Ravens.
Luck at this point is in the favor of the Muskies, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, we're still 20 minutes left, and you know, this is the time when teams get complacent when these goals are up. They're up by multiple goals, and we'll see how Anderson continues to react. I mean, at this point, we've continued to press and not lost any pace. We just haven't got those lucky ones yet.
And ball's going to be thrown in here by the Muskies, number 2, Alex Innocenti. Headed out by...
Good wins at this point.
Yep.
Cooper Todd, number 14, comes in looking for the intercept. Ball goes in the favor of the Muskies.
A nice intercept there by Miles. Just lose it unlucky a little bit. Ball's getting moved around just a little bit. Going to play into the 18 and number 16, Terrence Wright. Terrence Wright's going to move the ball up, and it's going to be brought in by the goalkeeper, Braden Kennedy. Looks like we're going to have a sub here on the Muskie side. Evan LaRoche.
For Todd. I think it's 14.
Looks like Eli's going to go in top. And Luke plays the ball out of bounds. Just an unlucky deflection there.
That was a tough ball for Luke to field on that one. Had a defender right on his back on that, so
Cooper
did the
Todd
best he
coming out.
could.
Number 41, Eli Delgado going in for the Ravens, trying to bring some new life into this squad here. Looks like Keyshawn Jones is coming out, number 33 from the top. Muskies are super happy to have him.
Ball played long, one on the throw by Luke Wyman. Fortunately, that goes out in the favor of the Muskies. So we've got a 5v3. Anderson with five defenders back and 3 available for the Muskies. The Muskies they see that percentages and decide to come back with the ball, which is a good choice by that throw-in taker. 7 with the ball in a dangerous spot on top, just on the outside of the box, not looking for a foul. Well defended by Emmett Kendler.
Looks like is it a Muskies throw-in?
Box guarded.
Ball's
Ball
gonna
played to just a bit high and out.
a little bit over. And we're going to have another sub here. Number 8, Joshua Diaz, is going to come back in. He's going to replace number 17, Garrett Pugh, junior from Zanesville.
Number 8 coming in. Looks like he's checking in as one of the 6s. Looks like they're playing a 4-2-3-1 from the opposition here. 8 has been filling a lot of voids there and disrupting a lot of plays for the Muskies. So Anderson fighting for the ball, doing a great job. Just a quick miss. Luke Weinman with the left foot here, working the ball up the side. Try to play the ball back through the middle. Now the Anderson Ravens are back on the attack. Percentages are a little tough for the Ravens right now. They're working. He's working to ensure a shot goal just outside.
Just outside. Nice shot, though.
Great shot. Who was that? Brendan Hall?
That's Brendan Hall.
Great shot by Brendan Hall just on the outside.
Which is what we needed.
Of the side post there. Goalkeeper from the Muskies plays the ball long. Back to the same places. Luke Wyman there again has this goalkeeper's number. He's won many of these 50-50 balls that are coming right down the middle. Ball played out to the far side by the Ravens. Right in front of the Ravens bleachers. Looking to switch the ball. Comes up with a big switch.
To Ashton Kush.
Sorry.
Can he get a negative ball? Yes, he can. Can it get there? No. Right in front, though. Oh, right in the middle. It looks like Merritt comes up the ball.
Great win by Merritt. Great 50-50 win. Ball comes back in. Intercepted by the Muskies. Luke Weinman comes in to win the 50-50 ball. Just misses. Recovers. Plays the ball back in. 18 switches over to Brendan Hall, who loses that 50-50 ball in the air to number 7, who's that left back on the Muskies, who's doing a great job for them today.
Oh, looks like
number 7 intercepts the ball. Jack Harris is going in for the steal.
Man, nice ball. Cleans his clock.
Picked the pocket. He may need a police report on that one.
Yes, sir. And a nice cross. Is it a little too far?
Just a little too far.
A little
I think
too
he was
much.
excited because that was such a good defensive
He said,
posture.
look, I know a guy. It's his birthday today. Excited for him.
It was a great pick. Wesley Lewis back in for Xander.
Heard from the
A
public
sub.
address. Looks like we're going to pause here just for a second. Let's see what's going on. Referee's counting some numbers here.
The official's calling for 15, which is going to put 6 seconds back on the clock.
Oh,
So we
alrighty.
go from 14:54 back up to 15. Score's still 3-1. 23 back in as a striker from this 4v1 that the Muskies are playing very well at this point. It's again certainly got lucky on a few, however, some skill. Ball's played out. Looks like it's out of bounds against the Ravens for a Muskies goal kick. Goalkeeper's going to move the ball to the other side of the field. The other side of his 6. Looks like they're going to switch and start trying to attack on the Ravens' right side. Nope. Goalkeeper goes right back to where he's been playing the ball. Again, our defenders have seen this several times, and they're on those 50-50 balls, winning those area balls.
See if
Wesley
can
Lewis
take off.
is up.
He won it. And across to Xander. Xander can't.
No, that's
I'm
Delgado.
sorry, Delgado. I apologize.
Good. Good win by
Another
Brendan
win.
Hall.
Yes.
Ball comes back out.
Ball called by Jack Harris. Jack Harris moves the ball outside here. Number 5, Carson Reed. Carson Reed makes a play back to Ashton Kush. Kush goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, Braden Kennedy. Braden Kennedy's going to move that ball over to Jack Harris. Jack Harris is going to play up that right side.
23 coming to deal with that. Delgado with a great ball to Wesley. Wesley's going to play the ball through for a shot wide on goal. Goalkeeper allows the ball out.
Looks like we got a sub here. Number 34, Jackson Crawford, going in for Carson Reed, who has played out of his mind today, doing a great job back and forth.
Okay, looks like Jackson Crawford is going to come in. He is a midfielder, freshman, Greenwood, Indiana. Whiteland, I believe, is a high school. Not sure what he's checking in as of just right now.
Ball goes long. And back to Emmett Kindler. Emmett Kindler goes up the field. It's intercepted by number 6, Luca Danley. Back now to Miles Tucker. Miles Tucker loses it. Could have been a foul there, but ref says play on. Jackson.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Jackson makes the move here, and then Ashton off to the races here with number 18, Noah Walker. Plays up to Luke. Luke chips it to Eli Delgado, intercepted by number 2, Alex Innocenti, and then back to Luke, who now puts it over there to Emmett Kindler. Emmett Kindler over to Eli Delgado. Delgado back to Ashton Cush. Ashton Cush goes down the line to Jackson Crawford, out of bounds. Coach looks like he's making some moves here in the back. He's throwing Ashton in the middle. We're going to pause. Looks like we're subbing a goalkeeper here, Coach.
Officials said if the leading team is subbing under 15, that they need to watch for the officials' signal.
Long ball there.
Ball played long to Ashton Cush on a counter. 23, Ashton Cush beats 23, looking to beat 18. Doing a good job so far, working the ball up the line. Delgado, 41, just loses the ball to number 8, who's been very impactful in this game from the Muskingum. Muskies, little contact in the middle, still no foul called.
Lots of moving and lots of bouncing there. It's over. Number 23, I believe that is, Evan Laraba.
Okay, now we've got a goalkeeper change.
And number 92, Carter Denson, going in, a freshman goalkeeper from Troy, Ohio. Played at Troy Christian High School.
We had the opportunity to watch him play in the preseason games and did a great job, so we'll see what we come up with here. Again, the official is talking to the timekeepers up here. He wants them to start the clock. We have 11:44 down.
You understand the rule? You got it?
All right, ball played short by the goalkeeper to Jack Harris on the right side. A little too much pressure. Decides to play the ball back to the goalkeeper, who plays the ball long.
And headed by number 24,
Long.
Landon Doherty. Out of bounds. Looks like Brendan Hall making the run. Nope, it's going to actually be Emmett Kindler going to make the throw in. Emmett Kindler in to Jackson Crawford. Back over to Brendan Hall, who puts it to Miles Tucker. Miles Tucker, takes a strike, deflected. Moved out by Joshua Diaz. Look like they're number 8. I'm sorry,
Shot on
and a
goal.
shot on goal from the outside by number 15. I think that's Merrick.
We'll take that.
Yeah,
Nothing
Merrick
wrong with
Bollinger.
that. In those moments when that shot's taken, the goalkeeper is defending so many positions, and he cannot see clearly through 8 or 10 players that are in front of him. That's how our first goal against Anderson went in today. Too many bodies in the box, and the goalkeeper just couldn't figure it out. Now we're looking at a 4v2 for Anderson. Looking to attack here on our right side. Unfortunately, they chose Luke Weinman's side, who was defended. That looked like a handball, but allowed to play on.
Looks like the Muskies ball, I'm sorry.
Yeah, yep.
And we've got a couple of subs here going in. Looks like Keyshawn Jones coming back in. Number 17, Garrett Pugh coming back in. And number 11, Keaton Taylor. All going in for the Muskies from Muskingum University. The Fighting Muskies.
The Muskies, even when they're getting into their bench in their 15, 16, 17 slot, they still have some very talented players that are coming in. So great great thing for that coach to have to deal with, who's going to start and how we're going to get there. And at this point, he's making some great choices for this team.
We're going to have a goal kick here by our freshman goalkeeper, number 92, Carter Denson.
Plays the ball short. Jack Harris plays the ball back. Just trying to figure out how to get around this number 33, who has been very, very fast at this point. Working the ball up the side, on the far side in front of the parents. Got some real speed on their defensive.
Eli intercepted right in the middle, played it to
Shot on
Jackson.
goal.
Oh, just over from Jackson Crawford.
Got on good shot on goal, just a bit high, just a bit wide, but still a good idea. Again, when there's that many players that are in the box, that goalkeeper has a hard time seeing clearly and being able to pick those up. So, never a bad idea to take a shot on top of the box. I'd like to call that zone 5 or zone 14 for some old coaching.
Ah, there you go.
Always encouraged our players to play the ball there. Okay, goal kick played out. Anderson again wins the ball on this 50-50. Number 7, left-footed, plays the ball down to the far side corner. 2 players in pursuit. Jack Harris tries to defend 22. Ball played back in by 22 with a good job.
Move the ball to the outside there. Is that Emmett Kindler moving the ball up?
Sure is, doing a great job.
And
Everybody's on the gas.
off to the races, and Jackson, he wants it, you know? You can
Yeah.
tell he's hungry. He's like, no,
He
we're going
is.
to play.
And
And we're pausing. I think we might have an injury, maybe, number 22. Number 22 on the Muskies, Jacob Gulu is coming out, looks like. He's going to have a sub here by number 12, Bryce Heiner. 8:22 left in the game.
so if this repeats itself for the second half, if I were the Anderson Ravens, I'd start looking to move the ball up on the right side. They were successful against number 12 in that first half, moving the ball, and the Muskies are down far enough in their bench. Goalkeeper's going to play the ball short. Jackson puts a little pressure on the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays the ball to the middle, where it's intercepted. Carlin plays the ball up to Miles, doing a great job. Back to Carlin, looking for the run on the outside, which he gets. Can't tell who that is. It's off to the races and looking for a cross to Wesley. Ball is played very long to number 33. Again, a dangerous player. Off to the races with Jack Harris. Jack Harris is battling.
Not
that
letting him
player.
go. Not
Wins the
nice,
ball.
nice takeaway. Still needs help. Out of the bounds on, well done. An absolute fantastic play by Jack Harris. I mean, you couldn't draw that up any better. He just plays in the middle there a little bit, or plays on the corner there a little bit, pops it out on Keyshawn Jones. Moving the ball up here to Ashton Kuss. Ashton Kuss looks to Luke on the left side here, but he's going to play in the middle to Jackson Crawford. Goes through to number 24, Landon Doherty, who plays it back up to Ashton Kuss. Ashton plays it back this way to number 2, Alex Innocenti. A little play in the middle there by Daniel Carlin to Miles
win.
Tucker. Absolutely.
Great
Miles
challenge.
plays it up. Oh, just behind Brendan Hall just a little bit. Otherwise, the Ravens were on a definite attack.
14 over defending, a big switch by 12. Our goalkeeper, new freshman goalkeeper out, looking to make his minutes and looking to make his debut as first season.
Carter Denson calls that one with a fierce voice. Oh, stolen there taken away by number 2.
Great no call playing. Good quick
Number
play by Daniel
34.
Carlin.
Yep, absolutely. Number 34 is making a run. He's going to cross and just behind the goal.
Great idea.
Good
Saw
idea.
Brendan Hall on the attack. Brendan Hall was just a step ahead of that defender.
We're counting down the minutes here. About 6 minutes and seconds left.
These freshmen that come in and this game is just frankly it's just faster, you know, and you do not have that high school speed here. You've got to start pushing faster and harder on yourself to get in and out of that ball. Free kick awarded, direct free kick awarded, about the 30,
Looks like
dangerous area.
Jonathan Gonzalez is going to take that. From Orville, he's a junior defender. He's going to step up here to take this ball for us.
4-man wall set, equally defended in the back. Ravens versus Muskies. Muskies smartly keep 6 in the back, 3 on the back line,
And it's over.
because at this point you're up 3-1, 4 minutes left in the game. Let's just play smart. Good call playing on the other side.
Yeah, time is ticking.
On for the Ravens, number 11, Andon Colclaser.
Number 11, Andon Colclaser comes in for number 15, Merrick Bollinger. Ashton's going to play up the side here to Luke Wyman. Luke Wyman's going to pull it back and play it out of bounds by number 11, Keaton Taylor. Luke's then going to go up the field again to Wesley Lewis, looks like. Lewis is going to battle for the ball here on the top left screen. He wins it, but unfortunately falls down, and then he wins it back again. He's going to play back and forth here. And he makes a nice cross, just headed out by number 5, Deaton Shade.
And Colclaser plays the ball wide. Good ball out to our right wing, 19, which is Emmett Kendler.
So how do you feel about playing, are we not fast enough? What's the Ravens not fast enough moving the ball? Like, what are we missing here?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, the Muskies are defending very well. Look at the numbers on our back right now. You've got 7 defenders back there. They're looking to play those balls long. Jack Harris looks for a foul, tries to foul him. Great idea. Ball or the player have to be, you got to address it. Jack tries to drag 33 down. It was the right play. And our goalkeeper came out and made a big league 1v1 save. Great job.
Absolutely fantastic.
Long ball played back. It's going to be headed back to the goalkeeper.
10, Harris, Jack.
Goalkeeper's going to make that unnecessary diving save.
Yeah, 3 minutes left.
Burn some of that time off.
You're going to burn it. You're going to burn it all you can.
But still, smart, well played. Don't blame him. Ball played up by the middle. Brendan Hall with the ball. Fouled. No call. Here we go. Now we've got our foul called. Ball played quickly by Andon Colclaser. We're down 3-1. Ball needed to be played quickly, played down to the corner to allow those numbers to build up. Attempted cross.
Looks like Jack Harris is coming out.
Attempted cross.
Number 5, Carson.
Ball goes
Coach
out.
giving him a break. Carson Reed going in. Played a heck of a game. I mean, just played an absolute fantastic game. Working his butt off today. Got about 2 minutes remaining here in this game.
Good ball played, smart ball. Ball working their way back into the middle. It's not like the Ravens have not had our opportunities to get in here. It's just the Muskies are defending so well. I mean, look at this back line. You've got 7 players back, 8 players back, and an
And he's
offsides by
offsides.
33.
Keyshawn Jones, very dangerous up there. Offsides this time, but very dangerous.
And Colclaser plays the ball in for a slip. Goalkeeper makes a save, looks up at the clock. Doing a great job. Got to adjust our shin guards on that one for a few more seconds to be shaved off of the clock. Understandably so when you're in a close game like this, and he's probably getting tired of getting shot on at this point. So definitely looking to burn that. Keyshawn now guilty of a foul. He's 33, he's been doing a great job, but gives up a foul off of the direct free kick from the goalkeeper. Anderson still has not given up. Still trying to put pressure on. I'm not sure what the official is. Okay, he's calling a direct free kick in favor of the Ravens. 35 seconds left in this contest. And 12 trying to figure out how 10 yards is to get away from the ball.
And keeps there to wrap it up, and that should call the game.
And that is going to be it. Ball played back. 9 seconds left in this match. Ball played up, and that's gonna round out the game for us. Keyshawn's gonna have one more chance to play the ball back to our goalkeeper, and that is gonna be a loss for the Anderson Ravens. Well played, well coached.
And we'll take here just our last possible seconds here. And if Mr. Harris put his headphones back on here, we're going to do a quick little goodbye for everybody. And again, just a quick little end here to the game. Final score 3-1. What do you think we need to be doing here tomorrow? We play Beloit. What are some of the things you're thinking of? Coach, been doing this a long time. Give us a little bit of analysis of what you think here we can do tomorrow. Again, we've got some injuries that we're kind of taking care of right now. Got some of the flu bugs going around the locker room a little bit. First game, your thoughts?
Hey, listen, this was a great game. Both teams come out, played very hard, super physical game. It's hard to defend a team like this who, when they drop in and they lose possession of the ball and they stack that back line, there's 6-7 defenders. It's hard to get that ball through, which is what we saw. Had multiple shots on goal, multiple deflections from the other team, and that's from a great defensive line that they're setting up. So those 4 back defenders, and as soon as the possession comes, as soon as they lose possession and Anderson picks it up, those 2 DCMs are dropping in to pick up that 6 on the back. And, they win the ball back and they play those long balls back and they get the slips to their fast number 33, who did a great job today. 23 did a great job for the Muskies. You just got some big, fast players on the other side. And unfortunately, luck does play a role in this game. And I think Anderson just didn't have that rhythm that we were looking for, or the rhythm that we are used to seeing them play for last year.
Yeah.
So a lot of new players on the field. Certainly some illness and stuff that's going on right now. These are good games for the coach to work through his players and say, hey, look, played well, got to keep working. Great. He's going to get great film on this, and Coach Fridley in his 35 years of coaching is going to use this as a motivator for them. So look forward to tomorrow and certainly the rest of the preseason games. Coach tries to line up the very hardest teams that he can put up. Again, that iron sharpens iron theory to get them into those postseason, into the conference game to get them in postseason. So we'll see what happens. Exciting game today.
Absolutely. Well said. That's Jamie Harris. I'm Luke Wyman. We're going to see you here in just a few, tomorrow? Just a few hours, right? We'll see you here in just a few hours, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow at, I believe it's 3 o'clock kickoff. We'll see you tomorrow, and have a great evening.